Welcome to Cook with Susa YouTube channel. Please subscribe this channel and click the bell button.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka is an island country in the Indian Ocean. It lies just 30 kilometers southeast of India. It has mountains in the south-central region, an island southeast of the Indian subcontinent. Sri Lanka is strategically located close to major shipping lanes. Education 0.0%. Literacy rate. Sri Lanka has a coastline of 1,620 kilometers, with abundant natural resources supporting millions of livelihoods. Lagoons, rivers, bays, sand dunes, mangroves. Sri Lanka's climate includes tropical monsoons, the northeast monsoon December to March, and the southwest monsoon June to October. Its terrain is mostly low, flat to rolling plain, with mountains in the south, central interior. The highest point is Pidurataligala, at 2,524 meters 8,281 feet. In Sri Lanka, world-famous peoples are living. Cricketers, actors, scientists, businessmen, and famous chefs too. History of Sri Lanka is full with culture and food heritage. Here is the list of top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka made according to people's opinion. I hope you will find your favorite Sri Lankan chef in it, and definitely be pleased by knowing about their career. Do you know this about top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka?
Number 10.
Chef Halisha Weerasinghe. He is a diploma holder in professional cookery from the Sri Lanka Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management, and checks over 19 years involvement in Sri Lanka and Maldives. He incorporates 5-star class hotels, resorts, boutique lodgings, and fine eateries. While working in different foundations, he took an interest in culinary art occasions and had won gold, silver, and bronze decorations where all these were judged purchase wax-endorsed judges. In 1993 he was declared the best understudy in cutting-edge level proficient cookery. His theory in food is that it ought to be pure.
Number 9.
Chef Warmore. Chef Shashi Harindra. Chef Shashi Harindra has begun his talents as expert wedding cake structures outlining in year 2000. The ability has originated from his folks, who are into similar calling. In the wake of working in Hotel Golodari, Colombo, he has joined Saudi Intercon hotel chain Palaces in year 2006 and has built.
Number 8.
Chef Kapila. Chef Kapila, favorite chefs in Sri Lanka. Cooking and culinary specialist, Kapilas took motivation when he moved from Ceylon Hotel School, first in his class. As only an understudy, he won a silver medal for his formula of chicken ambulthul in 1990, only one of his numerous achievements. His involvements are huge in kitchens of Sri Lanka, and also Middle East, have without a doubt affected his conveyance in the Noor kitchen. Thus for his real career, he is considered at 5th position among favorite top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka.
Number 7.
Chef Ramasamy Selvaraju. Chef Ramasamy Selvaraju, top Sri Lankan chefs. Right now filling as the executive chef at Vivanta by Taj in Bangalore, the cook began his culinary trip nearly 25 years prior with the Taj Group itself. I moved on from the providing food school in 1985 and began working with them quickly after that, reviews Selvaraju. He got numerous awards and medals. He stood 7 at top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka.
Number 6.
Ajith Pereira. Ajith Pereira, top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka. In mid-20s he fit travel bug and moved to Dubai, where he functioned as a private head servant for Emirates. Additionally, as sustenance moderator for the Gulf Food Show, American Pavilion, and Dubai's best known publicizing organization. Through that, he got opportunity to take a shot at the Hollywood motion picture Srilanka, featuring George Clooney and Matt Damon, styling Arabic outfits. Now, for his unlimited passion work, he's considered at 6th number among top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka.
Number 5.
Chef Saman Gujarat. He has been playing with ingredients for long ago. Starting from his youth days of taking in the culinary ropes inside the kitchen of his family's vacation resort at Bulgoda Lake, the affection for ingredients from childhood is still continue as a piece of his life.
Number 4.
Chef Chatharika. Food specialist Chatharika's begun from information picked up at Winstone School of Culinary Arts, where universal cooking styles were intertwined with her own affection for sustenance. She has made her check in the culinary world, winning honors at Chef's Guild of Lanka and numerous other worldwide rivalries. She's the 4th most favorite chef among top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka. Her involvement in star-classed kitchens in Sri Lanka without a doubt helps her exceed expectations in the Noor kitchen as well.
Number 3.
Chef Dimuthu Kumarasinghe, as he is famously known, is the group skills development chef at Icon Spence Hotels and Heritance Hotels and Resorts. An incredibly famous culinary superstar, Chef DK is the main gourmet specialist on the Sri Lanka and throughout the world to ever win 9 gold medals individually at 2 separate culinary Olympics, once in 2004 and again in 2006. He's at 3rd position among top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka.
Number 2.
Chef Dhuminder. Most favorite cook and world's most recognized Chef Dhuminder is the most popular name and a symbol in Sri Lanka. He is an extraordinary artist with otherworldly mixing East-West food. He is at 2nd position among famous top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka. He's a chef who loves to learn food formulas to make them more nutritive and benefactor for all ages in the world. Cook Dhuminder gets most notable manifestations in his formula book as famous top chefs in Sri Lanka. Game Maluthange program is the famous in Sri Lankan fans. The great Chef Dhuminder is the member of Youth Slow Food Network and plays on the planet a dynamic part in the Slow Food International. Top Sri Lankan chef, has big name in television and a kind person who has begun to work for Sri Lanka in the goal of making Sri Lanka known and heard far with his awesome imaginative recipes and giving them his own style. He is very popular outside the Sri Lanka as well.
Number 1.
Peter Kuruvita. So many awards-winning cook, restaurateur, creator, and TV artist Peter Kuruvita spent his youth in the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo. His name needs no introduction. He stood first, without any doubt, among a list of top 10 chefs in Sri Lanka. Kuruvita set up Sydney's Flying Fish restaurant and bar, runs Noosa Beach House and Flying Fish Fiji. In August he led 15-day food and festivals voyage through Sri Lanka with world expeditions.
Thanks for watching my Cook with Susa YouTube channel. You want more like these? Video, please subscribe my channel.